Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is that the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest had appeared in the palace around 1 a.m. to warn Ooni of Ife of the possibility of losing Naomi to some other man and the danger that is going to bring upon him. And they said he was very, very apprehensive and he was agitated at the same time. And at that time, he started trying to make arrangement for his convoy to come and take him to Akure, and that a call was put across to the older brother, who now came down and said Kabiesi was not leaving the palace anytime at that time, that it was very dangerous. No matter whatever it is, would have to wait till the next day. And that night they called Queen Naomi, and they said at the time they called Queen Naomi was praying, and Queen Naomi did not pick the call, and Kabiesi was very, very worried, very, very unhappy about the fact that Queen Naomi saw the call and did not pick. Then, and the next morning, Queen Naomi called, and he was very, very unhappy that the entire time he was calling at night, Queen Naomi did not revert back, knowing that there must have been an emergency that made him to call. And he spoke to Queen Naomi about what had happened, and he said he was coming to Akure to see Queen Naomi. And they said that he now rushed to go and meet Queen Naomi, to speak to Queen Naomi about everything that has transpired, begging the lady yet again not to leave. And Queen Naomi is alleged to have responded that they are taking this whole thing too far and taking it to her, making it look as if she has a right to decide for a man what he would want to do. A man made a decision to propose to her. It wasn't her decision in the first place. She has no like control over what decision somebody makes. The only control she had was making her own decision, and it was her own decision that she made when she did not accept that ring, because she knows that there is a situation that needs to be taken care of. So right now, what is becoming very worrisome for everyone is that the Ooni of Ife allegedly, as it is rumored, that he had seen the custodian of Odua forest, sacred forest, in the palace at that time at 1 a.m. in his chambers at night, that the man was warning him not to let Queen Naomi go, to do everything that is within his power to ensure that Queen Naomi does not go, because it's going to be, a disaster on his part. But what is so worrisome is that when the sacred forest custodian of Odua Sacred Forest was, contacted, they said they sent people from the palace to go and meet with this man in the forest. And the man said, no, he has not been to the palace, that he never went to the palace, that he was not there. The last time he went to the palace was the time that he had a conversation with the Ooni of Ife. And they do know that he's not permittable to leave the palace like that and just keep going out. The palace is his home. He's there because anything can go wrong. So basically what he does is washing, and reading signs and everything for the entire Yoruba race across the globe. And for the kings and all of that, all the sons of Odudua and all of that. And so he doesn't leave any. And they said that the monarch, had seen him in the palace around 1 a.m. at night. And he said, no, he wasn't the one that was sent. So apparently it was an apparition. And who is that? And they said it was just a warning. They had to use the custodian of the god to warn the Ooni of Ife again. And so the question is, what is the stain that is between Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife? Welcome back to my channel. It's Secrad Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy jets from the sources there on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Happy New Week to you. I love you. Thank you. May God bless you this week. May God raise men and women to stand in for you. May God give you help from above. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Dela Riots, I love you guys. Thank you so much from the depth of my heart. Please do not be, tired of receiving these thanks from me. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Dela Riots, my Dela Riots, my Dela Riots, my super people. Dela Riots, my Dela Riots, my Dela Riots, my super people. Thank you so much, people. something. Oh, the report that is reaching us now is that Ooni of Ife saw the custodian of Odua, sacred forest, inside his chambers in the palace, and what were sent to him as at the next morning to find out why he visited at that time and how he was able to gain access to the chambers of the Ooni of Ife. And the man declined that it wasn't him. He's not been there. The last time he was there was when he had that conversation with the Ooni of Ife. Okay, one-on-one. That no, that person that was seen was not him. And so now they interpreted it that is a sign of danger. It's not a good sign. And everything boils down to Olori Naomi. So the question is that what is this thing that is between Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife that cannot be broken? And why is the Ooni of Ife so slow when it comes to making decisions that that if you do not make it, it's going to be detrimental to you? And so what is the problem? Who is overpowering him? What is the problem? Because nothing seemed to be clear right now. They said that Olori Naomi is supposed to be in the palace in June. Is June still going to work out? Are these women likely to leave the palace between now and June? Well, let's watch, because that is exactly what we are hearing. Everything we are hearing about the Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi is the truth. Now it's important to understand that I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to the Ooni of Ife. These are all alleged gist that we bring here. And as long as you have that in mind, I appreciate you. So right now, they said there's this serious buzz going on, worriness. Everybody is so worried, especially in the royal household, over this drama. And I really think that this has been the same warning that's been going on, where they said there will be a lot of confusion and all of that. Now really this pastor has come with a lot of confusion, because the Ooni of Ife is very, very unhappy from what we are hearing. There's so much confusion left, right, and center. And Naomi, is just where she is, and people are just saying, why is she giving the man green light? If she wasn't giving the man green light, the man would not be coming. Now, the thing is that sometimes you need to know that some men, when they think they love you, they push as hard as possible, because they feel that your refusal or your rejection is coming from the fact that they haven't done well enough. You hear some people say my best was not good enough, so they want to put more effort. So there's no need for anybody to try to blame Queen Naomi over what is happening. And Queen Naomi is a woman, a beautiful young woman at that. And so if a man proposes to her, why is it such a big deal? The Ooni of Ife is taking it too high, like making it look as if it is one biggie. The thing is that you can't eat your cake and have it. You really want this woman, send the Oloris out of the palace, okay? If it's that easy, I think the Ooni of Ife should go ahead and do it. What do you think about what is going on? So right now, though, there's this race, kitty kata, to ensure that things do not go out of hand, to ensure that Queen Naomi doesn't go. Because from, the feelers people are having these feelers that Queen Naomi loved this guy, that there is a tendency that she's just going to reluctantly wait for 2 months. After 2 months, everything will be, blown out, and she might go. But I also think that she wants Kabiyesi to take action. I believe that if Kabiyesi is able to take action, maybe, just maybe, things will find its natural equilibrium. Super daily rap. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.